to add new users onto your POS software. So to be able to do that, you first off need to tap on the user management on the software, and then you add roles because you need to assign this role to the user that you want to add. So to be able to add a role, you tap on the add button, and then you add the details of the role. So you have to give permission to where this new role will access on the software. So the role that we want to add is a supervisor. So we need to give permission to where the supervisor can access and where the supervisor cannot. So if the supervisor can be able to add new users, you just check that. And then if this supervisor cannot delete a user, you uncheck it. Same applies to all the other information or where you want the supervisor to access. So if this supervisor can be able to draft quotations, you check that. If the supervisor cannot be able to delete a quotation, you will check that as well. So after that, you just scroll down and then you tap on save to add this rule. So when you finish adding the rule, you need to go back and then add the user that you want to add to, and then assign the rule to the user. So by adding a user, you just come to the add button on the users feature, and then you add the details of the user. So the ones that are italics are the required details that you need to add. The rest are optional. So the username that we want to add is Ivy. And then Ivy's email is required, so you need to add the email as well. And then if you want Ivy to be an active user, you check that. If not, you uncheck. If Ivy is having a staff pin to, you check that as well. So if you want Ivy to have a login access, you need to add the login details for Ivy to have that. So the username and then the password is required. And then also the role that you just added, you just assign it to this user. And if Ivy is working in a particular branch, you need to check that branch as well. If it's just only one branch that you have, you don't need to add the locations. It will just be the one branch. If Ivy is a commission based agent, you have to add the commission details. So sales commission percentage and then the rest. And then we have more information section for you to add more details about this user. The account section is also there for you to add the account details of this user. After that, you tap on save to add the new employee's details to the system. So after that, you can see that the details have been added, Ivy's name and then the row. You can as well edit, view or delete this row. When you have the view button, you'll be able to see the information you just keyed about Ivy and then more activities about Ivy as well. We have the sales commission agent. So like I said, if Ivy is a commission based employee, you need to add those info as well. So this is how to add a new user onto your POS software.